today it is story time. I am going to tell you a story about a lazy man. Once upon a time, there lived a lazy man. The lazy man always looked for a way, an easier way to feed himself. One day, the lazy man came across a big fruit farm. He saw no one guarding the fruits, so he decided to steal some fruits. As he walked into the farm and started climbing the apple tree, a farmer saw the lazy man and started chasing him. As the lazy man saw the farmer coming behind him with a stick, the lazy man started running for his life. He started running as fast as he could. After some time, he reached into a forest. He hid in the forest for some time and started to move on. He saw a wonderful scene in the forest. He saw He saw a handicapped fox. But the fox was still crawling happily. And the lazy man thought how this fox would stay alive in such sad condition. How could this fox feed himself, and how could this fox stay alive from the threat of other animals? Then the animals saw a lion coming towards them, so they started running. And the lazy man climbed a tree. But the fox still stayed in its place, and it couldn't run with its two legs. But what the lazy man saw was very wonderful. He saw the lion gave a piece of meat to the fox that was in his mouth and left. And he was really happy seeing God's play. Then the lazy man thought that the God has planned for everyone. He thought that the God has a plan for him too. So he climbed down and sat under the tree when the lion came and he climbed that tree. He waited for many hours for food, but no one came. Then he waited for 2 days, but still he didn't got food. He stayed without food for 2 days, and finally, when he couldn't bear hunger, he decided to go home. While going home, he met an old sage. The lazy man told everything that he saw to the old sage. First, the old sage gave him some food and water. And then the lazy man asked the wise old sage, "O wise sage, why did the God show it kindness to the handicapped fox? But why is he so cruel to me?" The sage said, "Yes, dear, the God has planned for everyone, and you are also the part of his plan. But you took his sign in the wrong way. He didn't wanted you to be like the fox. He wanted you to be like the lion." Moral of the story is, never be lazy and and work hard if you want to achieve something. Thank you.